Ballysally, home to nearly 3,000 people. How they cope in a raging recession is the story of a year on the estate. "23-year-old Kyle is coping with an unusual intruder.
Can't blame it on nothing. Unless the fucking old foreign tobacco is doing something to me, I don't know.
He and 16-year-old Annie are convinced his bedroom is haunted.
I told my dad about it and he says, "Oh, you're ours." I says, "It's caught in video." Like, if you'd have seen it with your eye and told somebody, aye, they can say whatever they want, but I mean, it's caught on video. There's proof.
I never really wanted to believe it until I seen the footage, but...
People are going to be thinking I'm a bloody litter. She went into bed first. She was out cold in a couple of minutes. Then I come into bed and I tossed and turned for a minute, but after about 5 or 10 minutes, these wee orbs started floating about the room. There. Start it now. Like, going up there. I'll come down here and come up the curtain in a minute. Like, it's going there and up there. I like having sex with an audience anyway, so it would make no difference to me.
It would be off for me.
It's kind of off-putting the dog being in the room when you're at it.
So you said you'd like an audience?
But the dog's a different story. Who's watching Jeremy Kyle? Half one, ITV2. Need something to do. Something with that excitement.
You open it, that's a good girl, alright.
Jimmy and Denise at last have a potential buyer who wants to view their house. They need to be smart about the room they have to offer.
All the things you do.
They're doing all they can to make the house more attractive.
They're done. It's just going on in the car.
We're hiding stuff. We have so much junk in this house. We're hiding it in my car.
Try and make the house look a bit, neater and make the rooms look bigger. Sort of a bit mad dash now at the last hurdle. So I think a couple more boxes and that'll be it. Sorted. Dylan, stay off that grass, it's all wet.
We'd kind of more or less written off the rest of this year. We'd written it off, saying, right, well, we'll redecorate and do a few odds and ends and then be ready for next spring.
Katrina, you wouldn't mind moving it a bit, would there? Tell us, we've got a few coming, to look at the house for us.
Oh, you want me to move it?
Just throw that down out the way, like, it's just, the way some people, like, so.
The skip, you see.
I'm not counting my chickens. I'm just glad somebody's, well, if she turns up, I'm just glad somebody's coming to see the house. It's been so long.
Hello Jim, how are you today? Alright, well I'm just out here now, so just you sure come on down whenever you're ready. That'll do. See you in a minute. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Alcohol support worker Emma is taking Jim for a day trip to the beach.
He says he's alright. Sounds a bit tired, I think, but apart from that, he sounds alright. He's sober, so that's the main thing.
Good morning to you all.
I was thinking saying it was a nice day, we can go to Port Stewart or something.
That's what I was thinking myself.
Stay outside instead of sitting in somewhere. Is that alright?
But Jim's cheeriness masks a darker mood. He's on the verge of an alcoholic meltdown.
I had to take a diazepam this morning. I was.
Yeah. Did you take one last night?
I done no good, yeah. My head was spinning like a top.
I think we're going to need to make another appointment, Jim, because it's maybe not the tablets. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Because you
It's
think
a bloody
it
nervous
would,
breakdown that's been going on for fucking years. I'm on the edge here and I don't give a shit really.
You're alright, we'll get you.
I'm not alright,
You
Emma.
will be okay, man.
I have a Stanley knife in the house. Cut the jugular, the fuck.
There's no point in letting all this build up. It's away. You know, it's no more. Things are good at the minute. Okay, we have a wee blip at the minute, but we'll get through and we'll sort it out the way we've had everything else sorted out.
I'm doing so fucking well. Like, what
I'm not giving up on you yet.
What else must
Just do
I
you
do?
remember that?
What else must I do?
We're in Port Stewart, we're going to get an ice cream,
Yeah.
and that's all I want you to think about at the minute, okay? And we'll just take today as it comes, alright?
Yeah.
Leave it the water heater on for 10 or 15 minutes.
Kyle is a changed man.
I tried to have a drink on Saturday night there after fishing, but I don't know what it is now. I just, every time I drink about one glass.
You find me.
His relationship with Annie is going from strength to strength.
I've always wanted to settle down, like, and I think I'm starting to get to the age now that it's maybe about time I did.
And he's doing his best to shake off his playboy reputation.
There's part of me misses what I used to be at, where I could go out nights drinking, do whatever I want, and have no worries about it in the morning.
I've already told him if he wants to go on and do that he can. I'm not stopping him, but I'll not be here.
I'd say I have a bit of a reputation. I've had some fat middens in my life. I'm definitely not proud of. Not many, I can't even flip my mind. I was 13 when I lost my virginity. Everybody was talking about it. So, that happened. It wasn't the best experience, like, but sure, first one never is. It's not as if you can Google how to do it. Guarantee in my lifetime I've probably spent about flipping 50 quid in pregnancy tests. I never covered up as well, so it was half my own fault, like.
I'll be our baby for a while.
I'll be our baby for
She's our baby.
until we're ready. I could do a job before I get a flipping have another baby. I know that. Yeah, kill you. You're going in the bath, you stinky shit, you.
I would have got rum and raisin, but I was scared I might make my sack.
Oh, that maybe a Alice. Right enough, I never even thought of that.
Emma has managed to calm Jim down.
Well, we definitely have settled a good bit. Had you
No.
nothing to eat this morning at all?
That's another thing, no.
I think you just needed to get out and clear your head a bit as well.
That's it, yeah.
Just everything comes out in
Before
one
I
go
would have
there.
been reaching for a bottle, you see.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing, you know, that shows how much stronger you are. You know.
Yeah. No, there's light at the end of the tunnel, you know. If I keep away, well, I'm going to, that's it, like, as far as I'm concerned. If I get a year over me, the battle's beat. Because I've always been, like, so close to a year, and then I've had a drink, you know.
Strange. Mum would go out.
15-year-old Kellyanne's mind is made up. She doesn't want kids anytime soon.
There's just so much work. Because like, I'm just lazy and can, like, the others stick up through the night to feed them. Just wouldn't be bothered to be shouting and mad to do it all. Because like, she's already done it, she can do it, but I just wouldn't be bothered.
She's been using precautions, and Mum Louise has just found out.
I didn't say to her, she found condoms in my bag and that's how she knew. Like, I never actually said to her, but whenever she had said to me, I didn't deny it or anything. So I didn't. But I think that's the best way to be. If they're going to know, I think you're better off just, telling the truth instead of keeping it from them. I mean, that's the way I was whenever I started smoking as well. I mean, I just told her.
In a way, I'm glad she has come and said about it, like, because my man never told me nothing like that. But at the same time, she's too young to be doing things like that.
I tried to think what she was doing at my age.
I wasn't doing anything at your age. Because your granny would have killed me. I don't think that she shouldn't be doing it. That she should be thinking of her career.
Kellyanne's booked a doctor's appointment to get advice about her contraceptive options.
It's what I want to do, so I think it's for the best as well. Because I am so young, and then just imagine having a wean at this age. It's not good.
Really so going to hurt yourself. So we don't allow her to do that, but she does it. Sneaky. Sneaky.
The house viewer has been and gone without making an offer, but Denise and Jimmy are more determined than ever to sell their house.
The race is on to get these 2 rooms done as quick as possible. in case we do get lookers,
They're hoping a fresh coat of paint will make the difference.
I haven't seen one thrown like this before.
No, I suppose you don't remember.
And where the hell is that wee fairy thing? Oh, wait, my room.
Oh, no, your room will be getting done next, never you worry.
Oh.
Well, what do you think?
What happened to my room?
Are you okay? Should be looking this room done now inside 5 minutes. We'll just go like this. Get me a magic wand roller.
You're too slow at it, Daddy. Dad, when are you putting that wallpaper up? Yeah, I want it all done today. But
All done today?
yeah. You won't even get any dinner either.
Well,
See?
how's it going?
No, that's all the paper off now.
That's really
done.
quick. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it'll do the trick.
I better not do that. I have so much hairspray in my hair.
Kellyanne is babysitting her youngest brother, Ryan.
Hello. Hello.
With the help of big sister, Sarah.
I thought you could have done half these.
No, I don't like doing dishes. It makes my hands all dry.
Well, we see.
Well, sure, you're here.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't you, what is that with me?
Mummy would have done them.
Get away, come on.
17-year-old Sarah lives with her boyfriend. He's just given her a promise ring.
Get away with that ring, Claire.
I might be engaged. I need to find a boyfriend.
I have to sit one first.
Sarah, you get on as if I go with all the fucking dickheads. Shut up.
Kyle, too, thinks it's time to make a commitment.
I'm down to get my girlfriend engagement ring. Well, we've been going long enough to get to the next step. Pay week this last week and this week, so we sort of have money. I'll be getting her ring, and then later on I'll be going up to order a couple of new fishing rods for myself. I dead on. £1,800, no chance. Let's hope Argos still have that ring. Save yourself 100 quid there. How about it was down in price too?
Not only has he saved for the ring, he reckons he has a master plan to make Annie say yes.
Rose petals go from the front door into the bedroom. Have the ring on the dog somewhere. And then when she comes in the door, say a wee note. Follow the rose petals into the bedroom. You go into the bedroom there with the dog. And me. Then propose in the room.
Recycling.
Jim is back on the drink, and it's turned into a 3-week binge. On a serious bender like this, Emma's unable to help him.
You just kind of get anxious because there isn't an awful lot at times that I can do. At the end of the day, I'm only an outreach worker. The thing with alcohol is you can't be counselled while you have alcohol on board. It just wouldn't work, and even to get a proper psychiatric assessment isn't going to work while the person is drinking alcohol, because alcohol will change so much. So really for them to get a true assessment they need to be sober, so there isn't an awful lot that those people can do until, I suppose my job then is to get them to that stage and then pass them on.
Nectar. Nectar of the gods. I was doing great. Emma had helped me so much, but I shouldn't be drinking, I know that. Emma will give me the riot act anyway when she sees me again. So, that's what I need. Someone to tell me, get a grip, catch yourself on. You were doing so well, what are you doing now? I've been an idiot. Badness. Pure badness. It's an uphill struggle. It's an uphill struggle, but hey, I've done it before, I can do it again. You know I can, I know I can. Alcohol normally makes me happy, but I'm drinking for the sake of drinking now, to tell you the truth. It's that or kill myself, you know. But the sober Jim's long gone. This is the end of the road, Jim. This is the end of the road, Jim. I've given up.
What are you trying to do? So wrong? It's the wrong way. Ryan. What are you doing?
Ben! For God's sake!
Louise has just found out that she's going to be a granny.
Was he 89 whenever she was born? No, it wasn't. 17.
17-year-old daughter Sarah is pregnant.
Just following my footsteps. Making the same mistake as I done. So I couldn't really say much, you know what I mean?
But sleepless nights and nappies are the last thing Kelly Ann wants.
Because when 15, you don't want to be lumbered by a lane at 15. It's just stupid.
You won't be the one if I see you pregnant.
She's been fitted with a contraceptive implant.
It doesn't stop you from getting like STIs or STDs or anything. But it's better than being on nothing.
Joanne's just a wee bit too young to be pregnant.
I might have killed Mama. It's not going to happen yet, is it? For another 3 years. God.
There's something wrong with my head, but I don't know what it is. And it takes a psychiatrist to tell me what it is.
After his 3-week binge, Jim is sober, but fragile.
I'm taking the help. I'm more off the drink than I'm on it. You know, even that last binge I had, I didn't drink vodka, I drank beer. You know what I mean? Right enough, I drank too much beer. I went on a 3-week bender, but I didn't drink the vodka. But I know the state of mind I'm in at the minute, that if I did go in a mad bender for 2 or 3 weeks, fuck knows what I could do. There's knives there. It doesn't take long to just fucking say fuck it and come up party-carry, and no one worries about anybody anymore. I've no worries, the people's no worries. Another dead drunk, another statistic.
Afternoon.
Emma's convinced Jim to go into rehab.
I want to start my life with you, clean slate, and try and love the second half of my life the way I should have loved the first half of my life, instead of fucking up all the time we drank.
Hopefully it will be big crossers and maybe breaking it,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of things going on in Jim's head that he's addressed to a certain extent, but he needs to completely get to the bottom of and then let go of, really. And I think the only way to do that would be a kind of intense treatment programme.
I'm hopeful, very hopeful, determined. More than hopeful, determined. Cut the fucking habit out altogether. Number one, I'd have more money and I'd have a better fucking normal lifestyle instead of madness. I reckon that's the best thing for the drugs and all. Get into fucking Northland, get it all fucking sorted.
Jim now has to wait for a place at the clinic.
I'm keeping my handbag in there. Okay. Can we dig up and down curbs first of all?
Lauren's about to road test her new wheelchair for the first time.
Do one up and can we do up and curb down?
Dad Jimmy's on hand to catch her if she falls.
It's a bit too high, see, like that. Then what does he do? Push, push.
Lauren's mobility is deteriorating because of her spina bifida.
She's starting to drag her wee leg again, which, you know, it's a shame. It could maybe end up, maybe later on down the line, Lauren might be end up stuck in the wheelchair permanent, you know, so. But the two of us are proud of her, you know, what she's come through, you know, like we are definitely, you know, she's a great wee, I was going to say a great wee girl, but I suppose she's now going to be turning into a young woman, so, you know, and we are really proud. It's just great seeing the wee smile on her face. It just brightens up your day, you know. Almost got me. We have always says Lauren is special, you know. So she is. It's just, you know, I wouldn't change her for the world, you know. You're a great wee girl, aren't you? Aren't you? Huh?
Daddy, can we go to the zoo shop?
I have no money. I have to go to the bank. What do you read your piggy bank over? Take all the 2p's and 1p's out of all.
After a week of waiting, there's still no word for Jim about rehab. His answer is to hit the bottle, and worse.
I'd received a phone call from Jim where he had been quite abusive,
and we'd spoken to him and kind of, you know, decided that he maybe would need to take some time out from the project. Not that we would cut him off completely, you know, and made him aware that if he did need us, we were there, you know. It was just kind of to make him aware of his behaviour. So I rang him to explain that to him. Wanted to keep it quite informal because we didn't want him to feel, you know, that we were abandoning him or anything like that.
I knew she was helping me so well, you know. I thought I've really messed up here. So I went to the off licence and I got 8 tons of Stella Artois. I drunk 4 of them. Like the 4 tons of Stella, it nearly knocked me out, man. I got really dizzy because I was on the anti-abuse tablets. I don't know what time it was later that I started phoning, and
I turned on my phone to find a number of voicemails from Jim, just very abusive, and really to the stage where he was threatening my life.
yeah, I was threatened to kill her, you know. That's an old 70s expression. You know, I'll rip your head off, I'll fucking kill you, you know. I was brought up in bars in the 70s in Londonderry, man, and everybody used, I mean, it was drunk and disorderly in them days, but now it's threats to kill.
It was very, very frightening. As professional as you want to be and as professional and prepared as you can be, you can't really prepare yourself for something like that, especially when it takes you out of surprise. This was not something that had been building up over a couple of months, and I was like just waiting for it because I wasn't prepared for it at all.
This is it. There's no more drink entering this fucking body ever again. No. Not when you act like that, kid. Can't be done. I deserve everything I get.
Jim was convicted of threatening to kill Emma. He received a 6-month suspended sentence, a fine, and a restraining order. Next time on the estate.
Just know what's coming soon, like, and I really can't be bothered. I know I have to, so I'm just gonna have to.
I never thought that I would have seen Kyle going to a church. He has proved me wrong.
If you've been affected by issues similar to those raised in tonight's programme, go online to bbc.co.uk/actionline or call the BBC Action Line to hear recorded information on 08000 566 787. Lines are open 24 hours and are free from a landline. Mobile operators will charge.